Welcome to Boston traffic, guys. On my way to work on this beautiful day. On this. Where we at? Where's this coming from? God damn, a fucking ambulance, really? Oh. So yeah, I'm on my way to work, and I go a completely different route than I did to go to my old job. And it kind of takes me right through the middle of a shit show. So this is what I usually have to deal with on my way to work. Going home's not bad, because I usually go home around midnight, 1 o'clock. So roads are kind of barren then. I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to go! So the ambulance is fucking things up. I really hope he ain't trying to get over here, because that is not happening. But he probably is, because that's the fucking hospital right there. You know the best part about emergency vehicles, and like whenever they fuck up traffic, is the fact that you just get to run red lights. Like, oh, an ambulance who's saving somebody who probably got into a car accident. I get to run the red light. Woo! Is he coming this way? Fuck me, he is. We're gonna get crazy. Hey, I'm a bike. I'm gonna go on the bike lane. Chill! So what do you guys think? Because in New Orleans, whenever I would go home on St. Charles, it was a pretty busy street and they had a bike lane. So I always just rode the bike in the bike lane. Because I mean, if you wanna get down to it, it is a bike, not a bicycle. And I mean, I could ride with my leg down like that guy. Like, I don't see pedals. Not like that right there. Like, I don't see any pedals. He could just be riding with his fucking leg down. I can do that. Say, officer, look, I'm just like the picture. Yeah, I mean, I use the bike lane all the time. Like, if I was really late to work right now, I'd just go right down the bike lane. I don't give a shit. As those of you who are familiar with New England and Massachusetts, you know that there are what's called mass holes in Massachusetts. And they will honk, 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 try and open a door, try to fuck with you. And I don't have time to need a new bike. Or have time to have to get off my bike and beat some ass. You know, I've always really wanted to break inside of that thing and see what it looks like in there. I love abandoned shit. That's why New Orleans was so much fun to me. Like my abandoned Six Flags video. That's it right there. Look at that. If you guys haven't seen the Six Flags video, it's by far my most popular video on YouTube. And it was a whole lot of fun to shoot. Broke in like 6 in the morning. Me and like 4 of my buddies that I worked with in New Orleans broke into the old abandoned Six Flags. And if you aren't familiar with it, Six Flags in New Orleans was absolutely demolished during Hurricane Katrina. It kind of sat in like a bowl, and the levees broke on the east side of New Orleans and literally filled the bowl. It sat down, I believe it was under like 20 to 30 feet of water for a good like 3-4 months. So everything was just fried. It was done. The Batman roller coaster that is in the Six Flags right up here in Springfield, Massachusetts, actually came from the Six Flags in New Orleans. So that is a fun fact for the day. But yeah, it was a really fun day. Broke in like 6 in the morning. I got there on a Monday like 6 a.m. I went and scoped it out on Google Maps. Found this little trail that we could go through. It was like right through a swamp, and broke up in that bitch. We were in there for like 3 hours. Then we found out that they were shooting the Planet of the Apes movie in the parking lot. Didn't see a freaking single security guard, because I guess they thought that since they were shooting a movie in the very front of the park, like there's no way you're gonna get in without being seen. But little did they know, we got there before the damn film crew got there and snuck in through a swamp. It was real fun. Bicycle lane. You know, it's kind of fun to just make a video without a damn topic, because lately, like, I've been covering a lot of bullshit things that's been going on in my life with the old job and the new job and yada yada yada. But it's fun to just kind of get back on the bike and just have your little ADD moments like, oh, pizza, New York pizza. Shell, that's where I get my gas. Massachusetts Avenue, that's the state I live in, and it has its own road. That's crazy. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. You know what's weird? Everybody in Massachusetts calls it Dunkies. Dunkies. That's a kind of funny name. I kind of like it. Whew. You know, I've always thought it's weird when guys have their bicycle locks in their pants when they ride their bike. That does not seem comfortable at all. Just gonna go on around. I really like these houses too. They remind me of like San Fran. Every time I see these, I think of fucking Full House. You know what's also really weird about the street is that people can park in this middle little cobblestone area. I think they're shooting a movie at this church. Pretty sure they're shooting a movie at this church. I came here yesterday, they still got all the fucking trucks and shit out. Burnett's Vodka. Holy shit, I have never seen a Burnett's truck. I didn't realize they had the money for shit like that. I thought they just made that in the basements of college dormitories and distilled it with old gym socks. Burnett's Raspberry. I will say, a really good drink. Well, when I was in college it was a good drink. I'm sure it's fucking disgusting now. I don't know why he waved me around him, but I'll take it. But yeah, in college we made this drink. It was with vanilla Burnett's and Coke. And when you're in college and your taste buds have yet to fully develop and you've yet to ever try an alcohol that's worth your while and doesn't make your stomach go no, it was actually quite amazing, and it tasted identical to vanilla Coke. Where are all these goddamn ambulances coming from? That's not an ambulance, that's a cop. That's the cops you call whenever somebody's drunk in your hotel and you're getting them the fuck up out of there. Hey, it's the Prudential Building. Christian Science. Museum of Christian Science. Alright guys, well that is it. I like abandoned things. You should check out the Six Flags video down in the description. And it's good to be back and retarded. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? It's Big Bird.
Hey, you're being nice.
Night riding. Why he doesn't like it. Now, me personally, unlike a lot of